So unexpectedly, Black Ops 7 was teased today, and I can't help but feel like CJ from GTA San Andreas.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Now, of course, I'm totally aware that a video titled "Do Not Pre-Order Black Ops 7" will have the Call of Duty fanboys, bootlickers, and bundle bandits coming out of the absolute woodwork coming for my throat, telling me, well, Dev, you haven't even seen any gameplay. You haven't seen the actual gameplay. It's just a reveal. It's just a cinematic trailer. You don't know what you're talking about. Wah, wah, wah. And really, I'll be honest, you guys said the exact same thing to me last year when I made a video titled "Do Not Pre-Order Black Ops 6", and we all saw how that one worked out. So, to be honest, all I have to say to that is,
I'm not the kind of person to say I told her so, but you know what? I told her so. I fucking told her so.
In all seriousness, guys, we have quite a bit of information regarding Black Ops 7, and I'm just gonna go over all of this. We're gonna go over some tweets from Charlie Intel and Call of Duty, kind of outlining everything we know so far regarding Black Ops 7, and then I'm also going to be giving you guys the reasons why I think you should not pre-order Black Ops 7, and for the love of God, do not pre-order this game. So to start it off, we're gonna be going through some Charlie Intel tweets here. There's 4 of them that I want to cover, and the first one here is actually from the official Call of Duty Twitter, and it shows the, whole gameplay trailer we got going on here with an Ethan looking motherfucker from Infinite Warfare. And it says, embrace the madness. And yes, guys, we should all embrace the madness. We should embrace the fact that the game's broken and full of cheaters. We should embrace the madness of EOMM, etc. Skill-based damage, whatever you want to call it. So that's just a little teaser, right? Of course, Call of Duty put out their trailer, and they also just put out a thing here for the Xbox Showcase and Black Ops 7 to show off their game. Now, there's also some Charlie Intel tweets here regarding how the game is going to play out and some systems involved in the game. It says, squad up with friends or play solo in a thrilling and innovative co-op campaign. I highly doubt anything about this game is going to be thrilling and innovative, but I hope I stand corrected. Harness near future weaponry in a signature multiplayer experience packed with brand new weapons, EOMM, skill-based damage, and cheating scumbags, and descend into the next twisted chapter of round-based zombies in the heart of the dark ether. And I'll be completely honest with you guys, what I just said about the multiplayer is 100% true. The multiplayer day 1 from this game is going to be absolutely chalked. If you remember Black Ops 6, we had the Black Ops 6 multiplayer beta, and there was actually cheaters in the beta. So totally expect this to be the exact same thing this time around with Black Ops 7. We're going to have all of the exact same issues, and probably even worse now, because it's rumored to have wall running and potentially jetpacks. I doubt jetpacks will come to fruition, but that is a rumor that is coming around the community. The only thing that's probably going to be good about this game, I'll be completely honest with you, is perhaps the campaign, and that's a big perhaps because there's been a lot of stinker Call of Duty campaigns. And if you remember the last time we had an MW2 and MW3 thing, right? So now we have Black Ops 6 and 7. When we had the MW2 to MW3 thing, the MW3 campaign sucked a lot of fucking ass. So I don't really know exactly what's going to happen here, but I'm kind of betting on, 50-50 here about whether or not the campaign will be good or bad. I know Menendez is coming back, so it's cool to see some stuff. Apparently this is a direct sequel to Black Ops 2, so maybe the campaign is good there. And I'll be honest, the only saving grace of this entire tweet and the information we're getting here is that we're going to be getting round-based zombies again. You're seeing gameplay right now for zombies in the background. Modern Black Ops titles, the only thing that I actually enjoy in these games are the zombies. If I'm doing any sort of multiplayer stuff, it's to get gameplay content here for the channel. We also got some information regarding who is going to be developing the game. Of course, we all know that Treyarch is the developer of the Black Ops series, so Call of Duty Black Ops 7 is co-developed by Treyarch and Raven Software. We got Raven Software involved in there. I know they work on Warzone quite a bit, so I don't really know how I feel about this, but probably just a support role, which I'm completely fine with. And then we have the creme de la creme, right? The last tweet here from Charlie Intel that I want to go over. And this one just irks me. It bothers me. It happens every year, and I keep telling myself, maybe next year this won't happen. Maybe the year after that it won't happen. And it seems like no matter what happens with Call of Duty, they refuse to drop this. And I'll just read this so you guys completely understand what I'm saying. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 will be available on PS5 and 4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, Battle.net, Steam, Xbox PC app, and Game Pass. It's Xbox Play Anywhere title. One purchase lets you play on Xbox console and Xbox PC. It'll also be playable on the Xbox ROG Ally handheld if you guys are interested in that. So here we go again. We have another game, another Call of Duty release on a last generation console that came out in 2013. Like, why are we holding back the game. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't think that Call of Duty or Activision or Treyarch or anybody is going to do anything innovative in Call of Duty. But why the hell are we still on a 2013 console? I'm sorry. I feel bad for certain people in certain situations, right? If you're, not able to afford a PS5, if, there was availability problems during the pandemic, I get that. But we are 12 years removed from the PS4. Why are we still porting games to the fucking PS4, man? I do not understand this, and I will never get it. It is time to take the old generation consoles and leave them in the dust where they belong. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, I saw a report, like a month ago, that they're stopping making the PS4. So it's like, why are we still making games for a last generation console? Actually, I can tell you that answer. I can tell you with 100% confidence why this is happening. It's all about the money, because we all know Activision absolutely loves their money. But with all of that out of the way, with all the information regarding Black Ops 7 out of the way, I want to sit here and explain to you guys why you shouldn't pre-order Black Ops 7. And for obvious reasons, you should never give a company money before the game comes out, especially Activision and Microsoft, but that's not even the point. There's a main component of this, the whole reasoning behind all of this, that I'm sure you guys have all heard. If you watched my last video, you would have heard about it. But I just need to, kind of drive this home to certain people, because people just seem to forget all about this. And it's the same shit every year. And I'm under no impression that I'm going to sit here and change anybody's mind, but I'm still going to air out my problems and crash the fuck out like I do in every single video. So I could go on for days about this particular question, but I genuinely feel like we need to band together here as a community and really ask ourselves if we're going to do this same shit year after year. First of all, we have cheaters running rampant in this game. MW19 brought them in with crossplay, and then we had MW2, Black Ops Cold War, MW3, Black Ops 6, and right now in Black Ops 6, our cheating problem has never been worse. Do you really think that with Black Ops 7 coming out, that the cheating's gonna be any better? With the advanced Omni movement and wall running, I think the cheating will probably be worse, which is just a fantastic outlook for the game, right? If cheating doesn't bother you, we're also gonna have EOMM off the charts. There was also some skill-based damage mined in the files of the game, so we're gonna have some more manipulation, casino-based matchmaking here in Call of Duty, and that will be worse, as it does every single year, progressively worse and worse. We also have monetization that takes priority over everything. Meanwhile, every single update in the game breaks everything, but don't worry, there'll be a new bundle in the shop next month that you could spend half the price of the game on, while our game sits here in shambles, broken 24/7. There's zero competitive integrity in Call of Duty, and of course, the games are being held back by the last generation hardware. So with all of this stuff culminating together, my question to you guys is, why the fuck should we sit here and pre-order Black Ops 7? Even after you see some gameplay, even after Call of Duty Next, and the summer comes along and we have gameplay of the game, and everybody's in their like hype stage of Call of Duty, why should we be pre-ordering this absolute atrocity? Like, if you ask me, Zombies isn't even enough to get me to buy this game. We already know the multiplayer is gonna suck. We already know the campaign's kind of a 50-50 gamble, and Zombies is always good for a little bit of fun, but I really don't think it warrants giving Activision money for the way they've treated this player base over the last 5 to 10 years. But that's just my opinion. Let me know how you guys feel in the comment section below. Like the video if you enjoyed, share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell on so you never miss when I upload a video. And I catch everybody in the next one. Peace.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough.